that we have been pushing as basic education teachers of Zambia, that resources that are meant for certain activities in the education sector, maybe we need to develop mechanisms of cutting the bureaucratic process on these resources, so that these resources can go straight from the Ministry of Finance. When they are released, they go straight to the intended schools, so that we cut on the other bureaucratic steps, which usually become a temptation for other structures of the Ministry of General Education, which may need to use these resources also, because they may not have resources maybe to address one or two challenges. We know that misapplied resources doesn't necessarily mean that these resources have been misused, but they could have been taken to other equally important areas. But ultimately, if they don't get down to the school where the learners are, we know that learner performance will be affected, because this resource is aimed at helping our learners to be able to learn effectively. And I think the way, or the only way out of this, is for the Ministry of General Education or for the Ministry of Finance to find mechanisms of ensuring that our schools are connected directly to the Ministry of Finance, so that resources are getting down to the ground where they are intended to be used. And that way we are going to have a reduction in such cases of misapplication, because ultimately the learner is the one that suffers in an event that we have a situation like the one we have today, from the reports that are coming from the Auditor General's report.